Alright. So yeah, hi guys. The update for today is I gave a mock IMS pre-proctored SimCAT-3, and I scored I guess 31 or 32. Yeah, in that range. But the fun part or the main part is I scored -1 in LRDI, and I will tell you guys how. So so the individual scores in VRC it was 16, and in quants also it was the same 15 or 16, somewhat in that range. And in LRD it was -1. So in VRC, no, maybe let's start with LRDI. What happened in LRDI was first there was the arrangement set, matrix arrangement. It was very difficult, but I thought I'm good at arrangement, so I will do it. And I also did it in like 15 to 16 minutes. I did it, but I found out that I did a silly mistake. Instead of there was a term consecutive seats, I thought it of single consecutive seat, but it was double consecutive seats. So the whole set went wrong, and I got -5 in that. If I got that one thing right, it was completely, I would have got almost 15 marks from that set itself. Also, the questions in that set were tough. Like, it was not straightforward. It was if this, if that, then what will be this, like that. So that was one thing. And the two data interpretation sets also, I did some mistakes in the calculations and ended up with some negative and 2 right, 2 wrong. I skipped one, 2 right, 2 wrong, so I ended up in -1. But the key takeaway is that no matter how good you are in a set or in a particular type of question, you should cross check it, and if that question is difficult, you should skip it. Like if you are bad at one topic and the question is easy, I guess it's better to choose that because it will be easier and the questions also will be easier. In this, the question was also hard, the set was also hard, and the questions asked in them were also hard, which were a lot time consuming. So yeah, that's a key takeaway. And I am doing very silly mistakes in LRDI. It's not a good thing. From previous 3 to 4 months I'm doing the same thing and I'm not improving in that. So I should improve in that. I will see how I will. And in VRC, the thing was, I pre-planned some things, like I will not give more than 7.5 minutes per RC. I will not do V at last, and I will attempt most of the RCs, and a lot of things I pre-planned it. And I will not attempt the para summary questions. If I have time only, then I will attempt the para summary in VA. But as soon as the timer starts or the mock starts, I forget everything, and I go as per my instincts. Like if the first RC is hard, I solved it, and while answering the questions are also hard. So I just skip the RC but directly go to VA. Like I know I'm doing wrong, but still I do it. I don't know why, but I have to fix that. I do VA, and then the VA took a lot of time. So I planned, because VA takes a lot of time for me, I will do it at last. But in this, first RC was difficult, the questions were difficult. I went directly to the VA part and wasted a lot of time. And in that, my overall attempt in the RC went wrong. The accuracy was not that bad, but the overall attempt went wrong, and it made it difficult for me to score in VA. Like I plan certain things, but when it comes to the moment when I should implement it, I completely tarnish it and go as per my instincts. I should work on that, and I should not make my instincts take the better of me. And yeah, that's that. And in quants, what happened was there was very less questions of arithmetic in this mock. Almost, I guess, 4 or 5. I did 4 of them, no, 3 of them, and I did one geometry question. I studied geometry so far, but the question was easy, and I thought instinctively I'm good at geometry. I think so. I don't know what, but I did that in 1 minute. And one question was mixed of arithmetic, algebra, maxima, minima. I have not done the topic also, and of these averages. So I did that. So it was a basic thing, guys. I am not that good at algebra also. So yeah, this is the thing, that if sometimes in mocks not in CAT exam also, arithmetic might be difficult, or there might be less questions in arithmetic, so you have to be prepared. In this mock I was lucky, just so that the geometry and algebra, 2 questions from that I was able to do, even though I am not prepared, but I was able to do. But if I was not able to do it and only I was relying on arithmetic, then it would be a disaster for me. This mock I would have scored almost around 10, I guess, if that was the case. And at the same time I screwed up big time in LRD also, by scoring a negative in it. So yeah, the overall learning from this is main thing is I have to stick to the plan. No matter if the plan is bad, I have to stick to the plan. I should not give in to my instincts and do whatever I think. Whatever I decided before taking the mock, I have to stick to it and make sure I do as I have planned. At least not the ideal outcomes are not in my hands, but at least the things I decided I will do, I should do that. There was a purpose for me to decide that, right? So I should do that, and I should not let my instincts take the better of me. Yeah, that was one thing. And yeah, this mock was a good and a bad thing, but yeah, we will come back stronger. I will give a next mock in Wednesday. I will, yeah, let you guys know about the analysis also. I will now do the analysis part and call it a day. Alright guys, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.